What really surprised me was Candace's twin squad and that whole organization showing up. I'm surprised people still work with Sniper even after the reveal of him technically starting all of this, so yeah. And now as for the main conflict itself, aka the main part, between Fat 5-year-old and Fat 4-year-old. Yeah, I think it's alright. The plane scene was quite funny, even if I slightly question how did they manage to land seemingly safely for considering, the people on board. And also Isabella coming back. I didn't fully expect that. Or was it Isabel? I kind of get the two mixed up. Because when you have character variants in your own show, and two of them share basically the same name, I'm bound to mix the two names up. On the inclusion of Bessie, if I pronounce the name correctly, it's nice to have around to the Fat 5-year-old group, which I just kind of question how the heck did Neco Arc even got in there in the first place, considering, who she is and who Fat 5-year-old is like, so yeah. Oh, also the group of the Fat 4-year-olds, kind of interesting, I would say, even to most of them are indeed just Mario and me. And I can clearly see this kind of like the War of the Fat Italians parody, somewhat of Ridley's idea. And I kind of like it, though I do slightly wonder what will happen to Fat 4-year-old. So, so yeah. Now, would I recommend this episode towards the newcomers? Sure, like it's not super deep. It might get people thinking that Fat 4-year-old might be plot relevant for later, which, like, maybe, but we could have a tall neck arch situation all over again, where a character is overhyped as hell, expected to do big, but then proceeds to get nothing. So yeah, would I recommend it for the veterans? Sure. It's a pretty decent episode. Nothing really wrong with it. It was quite fine. The pacing might be a bit off, but you know what? That's the average Taekwondo episode, kinda. And it has its own charm with having that happen, having just characters somewhat interact and not really care about that fast about pacing. It's kind of neat, if sometimes a little drag with how long some things go out for. As for the out of context slash funny moments potential, yeah, it's certainly there. With the twin squad wanting to arrest two crippled people and strike genociding the native population. So there's gotta be something there. And that's all I gotta say about this. So, yeah, bye.